Howdy folks, and hello Badman and Cara.
Hey Hitman.
Hello, guys.
Hey Cara. Haha.
So, I was going to ask you about your holidays, but I think we'll wait till we're actually in the machines and doing work.
Really? We've got to do
Work
work.
first and pleasantries later.
I've been putting my feet up. I've been really enjoying that and eating lots of chocolate. Jeez.
Well, we have two fields, one to harvest here. Is that millet or something? I'm not sure what got planted here.
Wasn't it oat?
No idea.
Mm.
Whoever fires up the harvester gets to see what it is. So we need to harvest that, and we have some corn to harvest for biogas. So Cara and I, we harvested the
Dang.
we harvested
Fad
corn last time. So Fad, you're on silage duty this time.
I'm on silage
Haha.
duty. So I have to get out of this thing?
Get
Mhm.
out.
So Cara, do you want to harvest this field or work on the biogas?
I'll accompany Fat this time.
Okay.
We've
So
worked together so many times already.
Alrighty, then off you go.
So what the heck am I doing then?
You need to go down to the whatchamacallit, biogas plant.
The
So
biogas.
this way you actually learn where it is and where things are there. So
Okay.
one of you will have to run the harvester and the other the truck.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't forget your
He has a
beacons.
horn.
Yeah. I'm not going to start singing that song.
That is a pain having to set the attachments down in order to turn on the mirrors. So one of our viewers sent me a link for a mirror mod. Unfortunately, I looked at it and it the mirrors kind of hang in the air. If you're not in the vehicle, it looks really weird. So and you'd also render it. You know, I don't think it would work very well in the multiplayer. Well, basically, anyone around you would have to render those mirrors too, I think. But I don't know for sure. Anyway, so we're just going to stick with what we've got for now.
Well-
Also, there was. Sorry, go ahead.
You're the mod tester. We are gonna leave the decisions in mods up to you.
IDO, neighbor.
Gee, I just got buzzed by a dir.
Wow. How the heck did that happen?
Yeah.
I don't
Actually,
know.
we probably don't want to go that way, do we?
Probably came down from the Enterprise.
I don't live on the Enterprise. I was behind a fence, but then the fence ran away.
Wow.
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
If I can figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
What are you guys doing today? Wow, this is a big field.
Well, you can help me harvest if you like dirt.
Harvesting.
Or we'll
Okay,
find
fine.
a tiny plow for you if you'd rather.
I stole this tractor from somewhere. You're gonna be missing a tractor, but
Which one did you take?
a 7250 acre ton TTV.
Yeah, I think it was up at the cow farm. Speaking of which, we need to discuss what we're going to do. We made some decisions about livestock. So the plan for the livestock is we're kind of each going to take care of it on our own, and then we'll work on harvest and stuff as a group.
Sorry, Fat. I need to adjust my ES limiter.
Okay. I'm just conscious of the fact that every time you go out of range, I'm losing crop.
Somebody parked that Egerton in a terrible location. I don't know who did that.
Some crazy person.
It happens.
Well, there's a number of crazy people around, so if you're looking for a suspect, good luck investigating that one. Jeez.
So back to the livestock. We decided off screen this. Fad is going to handle the cows, or sorry, not the cows, the chickens and the sheep. I will take care of the cows, and the car is on pig duty. So basically we're each going to kind of take care of them on our own, and then when we need help on harvesting and that sort of thing, we'll do so.
Is that the American form of duty?
Duties.
As in pig duty?
Hold on, Pat, hold on.
Oh.
I mean job, not manure.
Ah, well. But he does have to look after the manure as well.
Okay. So once we have some slurry, we can start fertilizing the fields with that instead of the chemical fertilizer. Because we want to go green.
That was a terrible game, by the way.
I never played it, but I saw it.
Yeah.
And I said no.
Better than going pink.
We
Well,
should
yeah.
have slurry already at the biogas.
Yeah, that's true. So we should start looking at. I believe we've got a mod for that.
Yeah,
The
I think
biogas, does it cost you money to get from there though?
nope.
I don't know. I've never tried it. The one thing in this game I haven't done much with is manure. It's a crappy job. I don't really like it.
Yeah. Kind of figures anything that resembles real work in Hitman's nowhere to be found.
I do.
As I said earlier, 2x4 inbound. We've got it on sensors, Captain.
So, now that we're moving along here, how did everyone enjoy their holidays? Or did you? Bad go.
Oh yeah, it was good. It's nice to have Christmas with the family. That's pretty much what I think Christmas is always about for me, is kind of getting home with the family and enjoying their company, if that's what you choose to call it. The traditional fine and family arguments and stuff, but yeah, it was a good break, and it's left me with coming back and not knowing how to turn a tractor on.
I'm full, Pat.
Okay. I'll just watch you. Ha 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 ha. So, how about you, Hitman?
I had a pretty good time. I had some family come to visit, so went out and hacked down a Christmas tree in the woods and set it up and decorated it and had some people over and drank too much. But anyway, that's a family gathering for you, right?
Absolutely.
Not too much at once, just too often.
Yeah, I think
Well-
I had I watched an episode of Duck Dynasty where they were doing the Christmas tree, and oh my goodness, they ended up going and buying one. So, how about Dare?
I had an okay Christmas. There didn't do much, and then I had to play Barbie.
That was the highlight of your Christmas, wasn't it?
No, it was not. Having to calm DOS down afterward was not the highlight of my Christmas.
You mean to say there weren't enough candies and stuff in the house?
No, there were not enough candies for that.
Oh dear. And obviously last but by no means least, Cara. How was your Christmas? How did the family enjoy it?
It was good. It was excellent, actually. Always enjoy company of the family during Christmas, but it was also a bit hectic because I had to prepare dinner for the entire family all by myself.
Ah.
So yeah, the missus still not up and about.
Oh dear. That's been quite a while. And it's not to your advantage either. You don't get away with much anything. So,
Nope. And to make matters worse, it's gonna take maybe 1-2 months of therapy before she can walk without crutches.
oh my goodness.
So yeah, fun times at the Caravera76 place.
Yes. But on the plus side, I see you've got some new Let's Plays coming up on your channel, which has been really good, so I'm going to have a look at those.
Yeah, yeah, I've been busy. Obviously, I do have vacations, so I can stay up really late, and I'm also a night person, which helps with recording anyway.
Yes. Particularly if you've got an entire life and family and things to do.
Wait, YouTubers have lives? Why wasn't I told about this?
Did you not get issued your standard issue equipment life?
No, I didn't. I must have missed that memo.
Although I have to admit, I did see, I put a like on it on my Facebook page the other day. The cartoon graphic of the difference between signing up on Facebook and Google+.
I saw that.
Yes, that was an interesting one. If anyone hasn't seen that one, yeah, go and have a look. It was funny. So, what are you guys up to? Because I'm just going up and down a field simulator.
I'm going up and down a field. I've lost my my grain wagon though. I've left him in my dust. He was so slow.
Overloader never download.
Yeah, he's usually running off for a crafty break somewhere, you know, sharpen his nails.
So, are you able to turn off the chopper there? Because I think we're in need of some straw.
Sure. Hold on while I figure out how to do that. There we go.
Isn't it M?
No, that's switched to driving mode. Fire, turn off harvester. I've got chopper width, but not. Let me just hit X. Nope, that doesn't do it.
Maybe you can't talk to someone.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that with the melon.
Oh wow.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to plant a grain field here then. We got canola on the other one, so we need a grain field with
Trailer's
straw.
full.
Thank you.
Think. Let's see how much straw we've got.
Haha. I'm actually going to turn the engine off this time. Sit here and have a sandwich.
Okay, whatever you want to do there.
Well, usually certainly when we were harvesting on my uncle's farm, they'd have this massive bottle of orange juice, which would be so sweet because it was so not diluted. And you'd have doorstep sandwiches. So
That doesn't sound very tasty.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to eat doorstep.
well, it's only called a doorstep because it's the size of a doorstep.
Oh, okay.
That's not where you ate it?
No. We usually ate out in the fields.
I'm driving Hitman crazy, by the way, with my harvesting, I think.
Yes. At least you're not playing Zigzag Simulator.
So, okay, let's go back out.
What's even more fun, Dur, is I'm doing it all in cap view.
Well, yeah. I tried to do in-cab view with the harvester, but you've removed the cameras, so I can't actually see where my head is, the grain head is.
That wasn't me that did.
Well, I'm blaming you anyway.
Yeah.
Huh. It's funny, you don't sound like a woman, but you blame me like one.
Hush, Canadian.
Somebody forgot to turn the tractor off there.
I don't know who would have done that. You probably should turn off your tractors. I don't understand why you leave those tractors running.
We're rebels. Rebels
Rebels
without a
with
clue.
a cause.
Cara, do you think we need to get that European shield online so that when they go to war we're just okay?
Guess we'll have to have a continental war here.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not Asia, so we can have a land war.
Well, at least that's in Britain, so that kind of might get a little wet to having a land war.
No, you guys can just fight each other. Cara and I are staying out of it.
We are neutral.
What are you, Swiss?
Yep.
Like the cheese.
You're full of
Basically.
Well, I'm actually trying to avoid being full of holes.
Well, yeah, those are the unnatural holes. Natural holes are okay. It's just what comes out of natural holes that gets you into trouble. Usually the one that's underneath your nose.
My chin.
Is that a natural hole?
Well, there's pores on my. There are pores
This is
on my
true.
chin. And I did cut myself shaving this morning, so there is a hole there.
Wow. Shaving whilst still on holiday. That's dedication for you.
Well, if I don't shave, then I get told I look like a hobo. So.
Well,
You say it like there's something wrong with hobos.
So I'm not the only one.
Well, and I don't want to be like a certain other person in the teddy bear group that found gray hairs in his beard when he went with the no shave philosophy. So.
What's wrong with gray hairs?
Yeah, I got lots.
It
Don't
means
hear
that
me cry.
you think too much.
really? That's what it means.
Yeah.
Thinking?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Venomous Teabag has got a lot of grey hair, and yeah, I don't know how much thinking he does. I'm feeling fairly free in saying that because I'm fairly sure he's not watching any of these episodes.
Well,
Haha. Quiet. Silence. Largely because...
This overloader is really slowing things down, isn't it?
Yep.
The truck's full.
Is that the bouncy overloader?
Oh.
You're just
Well,
bumping
just
to the
leave your overloader. No, don't drive. No, don't drive. Ugh.
We need a better one.
Urch. My horn is lame. Who puts a lame horn in a combine? Really?
Well, I'm doing better over here.
yeah, we have the stuff with the cool horns.
Yeah.
Especially that cat loader.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Did you hear that, Dur?
The Agriton TTV had a better horn than this lame combine horn.
What's a combine? What's it need a big horn for?
Because
not
it's a
like
large
wind traffic.
object that could be driving down the road.
Yes.
And I believe the larger the vehicle, the larger the horn.
Yeah, that works. Beep, 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 beep. It's like do, only different.
No, really?
So, Cara, what's it like to work with someone that isn't absolutely obsessed with straight lines?
Interesting.
But aren't you like an engineer? Sort of.
Me?
No, Cara.
Oh, yes, Cara, yeah.
Well,
So-
engineer, if that's what you want to call it.
Well, sort of the engineer stuff.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I make stuff. I'm a metal fabricator.
Yeah.
Ish.
So yeah, you got any straight lines?
Unless you want a circle.
Well, even that's a straight line if you
Or an
stretch it
ellipse.
out.
Well, everything I make is round, so yeah.
I win.
I'm not a big I'm not a big fan of straight lines.
Non-straight lines for the win. Woohoo! We're so getting the 2x4, Cara.
Well, I
It's the
sabotaged
holidays,
it.
they'll give you a pass.
It's alright, I'll stand in front of it for you. Doo-doo-doo. So,
What are you growing in the field next to the millet?
I think there's canola over there.
Crops.
I'm really not liking this overloader. Maybe it's something to do with the millet, but the fact that it doesn't even show anything coming out of it. I think it's time for a new overloader. And it takes so long.
I don't recall if it showed anything coming out of it when I used it, but I can't honestly remember. Because it's been a while.
Well, the animation for the output of the combine of the millet is very fine. So it's not like when the wheat comes out and it's just like obvious.
I like the look of the sunflower seeds. So let's plant sunflowers.
Full.
I thought you needed wheat. I mean, not
I do,
wheat, straw.
Yep.
Words. Words are overrated.
Words. Too many words. Too many thoughts.
I think we have a wheat field at the chicken farm. Or the cow
At
farm.
the chicken farm we definitely have wheat because we've already harvested it once and then we replanted it with wheat. Because reasons.
Best reason.
That is correct. We could do barley or something. We need the straw is all. I think. I haven't even looked at the straw recently.
So I'm assuming everyone's going to probably hear on my record that everyone's going a bit Dalek-y. I've been having weird stuff with TeamSpeak. It comes in and out, but my connection shows okay, so we'll have to wait and see what happens.
I hope my volume's okay. My microphone is dying. I've got a new headset on the right way, so...
I think your volume's fine, it's just every once in a while the voice distorts, so...
It's going a bit robo.
Yar.
Oh, that's usually TeamSpeak. It's dropping the codec, I think.
Yep. It's been doing it a little bit this afternoon, but it was okay when we started recording, but it keeps sneaking in and out, so...
Did anyone see the tweet from the Dalek after the Doctor Who Christmas episode?
No, I haven't, because I haven't actually seen the Christmas episode yet, because I got it recorded on my Sky Plus.
The tweet from the Dalek is good no matter whether you watch the Christmas episode or not. It's not exactly spoiler-ridden.
Cool. So, no, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You should go find the tweet from the Dalek. The Dalek apparently have a Twitter account now.
Lovely. They'll just let anyone on Twitter, won't they?
Apparently. Well, they let me on.
Well, they let me on as well, so... What's there to say?
I'm pirouetting in the field.
Well, apparently Canadians are not allowed on, because Hitman is the only one without Twitter, I believe.
Ah, well.
I have a Twitter account, I just have no interest in it.
He doesn't understand how it
I got
works.
Facebook and YouTube, that's enough for me. I'm old and slow, so adding more stuff just slows me down. Hey, but I got a phone now that has a camera.
Hey, look, you showed up just in time. I was almost full.
If they had a new social...
Now you just have to learn how to drive.
If they had a new social media site called Grumpbook, you'd probably join.
That'd be pretty awesome. I would post the hell out of that.
And another thing! And another thing! Kids these days! Yes.
Get off my lawn.
Back in my day, let me tell you about back in my day we had to walk uphill both directions in the snow, and then we lost our shoes and we had to cobble our shoes together.
Put your teeth back in, you're slurring.
I thought I was put your teeth back in your slurping. Oh. I've learnt something today. So... Okay.
How are we doing for
We've
time?
got another about 5 minutes. of Up and Down the Field Simulator, so I'm sure everyone's bored by now.
Well,
I know.
This is the game. I mean, well, it's not the game for me. The game for me is trying to keep from running into the dirt.
Really?
And how is that working out for you?
I haven't run into him yet.
Uh-oh.
Full number.
Oh.
Sir.
Oh.
Pretty! And let's see if I can do that from the front.
You're gonna drive with the
Yep, that's what I'm
camera
trying.
from the front?
I've got to try something to derp it up a little bit.
Now it's a race. Can I finish this field before the episode is over?
That's a good question.
Well, I've upped the speed of the
Survey
combine
says
to as fast as it
Aha.
can go while harvesting.
Well, why weren't you doing that already?
Because I
Full-
thought you would have already done that, but apparently you didn't.
Yeah, well, that was the last time you used that, so...
Well, yeah, fat is kind of...
Slow and deliberate, I'll have you know.
Can't handle those. That 5-mile-an-hour high G turn, you can't handle it. He drives on the wrong side of the road, you know.
I've heard that.
No, I drive on the correct side of the road.
Well, maybe in backwards land. Britain, I keep getting those mixed up.
There are other
Hey, I lost a whole bunch of subs, I wonder why.
there are the other countries that drive on the same side of the road as the UK.
Yeah,
Name
strangely,
three.
all former colonies.
Funny that.
Yeah. You have Australia, which are England's prisoners.
What's Canada's excuse, then?
We drive on the proper side of the road.
Yeah, but you were a
That's
former
your
British
dominion.
colony, so why do you drive on the
They were a
whatever side of the road we drive on?
they were a bad colony.
Because we're wannabe Americans.
Jeez.
It was too confusing going across the border to shop, and then you had to go the wrong way, on the wrong side of the road.
Oop. Apparently I'm out of, I've run over some... Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Low poke. Come on.
Do 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 do. Ha 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 ha.
Har har har.
Okay, so it's only taken me a few minutes to train my brain which buttons I need to push to steer the thing working from this direction.
Just trying to get the mirrors going here.
Lose you lose!
Now comes the big challenge. Trying to turn around.
Oh,
I've lost my grain cart again.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the mirrors going.
I've got like the laziest grain cart. Too far away. Come close.
I don't have to drive. How many times have I hit your harvester?
None yet.
Well,
That's
there you
because
go.
I've been avoiding you.
Well, Cara hasn't hit my harvester either.
Bad, man.
Or are you going back to the red tractor incident, Mr. Hitman?
No, it's a green tractor. But the tipper has red bottom on it, so... I don't know. The harvester has the red cutter head.
So,
I guess we'll have to have a little incidental collision just because.
so I'm guessing we probably better finish these fields up off screen and then be back with our next episode.
Oh, we missed. We've got one pass left and I would have gotten the field. Oh well.
You can blame that.
You're full. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, until next time, take care, folks.
catch
next
you later,
time.
everybody.